Hey guys, it's Kenny here. Welcome back to Fun Friday, where we are playing some fun savings games put together by a couple of really creative people. And we are going to be putting money aside for our emergency fund so that when issues and problems and things that need to be fixed come up, I have some money there ready to go, so I don't have to be stressed all the time that I'm going to need to take money out of accounts that I don't really want to take money out of. So what we're going to do, we are working our way through, say, probably Jailbreak. We're trying to get some lovely ladies out of jail, or more specifically, help them to escape jail. I have a sheet that has all the names on it, and I cannot, for the life of me, find out where I put it. So we're just going to quickly flip through these guys. First, we got Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger. Then we have Vicky from Pink Plum Budgeting, who is almost home free and currently has an IOU. Punky from Punky Pennies, who is the creator of this challenge. Megan from Rad Girl Budgets. Miranda from Shades Budgets. Ashley from Sassy Ginger Budgets. I think, pretty sure. And then so the last one, Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, Becca from Becca Budget 777, Ash from Chaos Budgeting with Ash, Ladybug from Lazy Soft Slavings, that's hard for me to say, Brooke from Beast Budgets, and Dawn from Dawn Sunrise and Budgeting, who creates the Tiny's dashboards that we use. So that is what we've got so far. We are currently on playing as Jailbird number 2, which is Vicky. We have a $4 IOU from last week, and each week we bring $30 into each of the games that we are playing. So let's start by doing our IOU, because I don't like owing anybody money. So Vicky is going to get an extra $4 in her envelope for today. So she's currently got $15, which is pretty good. All right, and then I'm going to put that there. So she is currently over here. We just finished that one. She just needs to make it past this cop, which means she cannot get a 3, and she's home free. 5, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So she's going to do one last visitor visit before she escapes. So let's see what it is. Number 4, which is visitor number 1, so Lazy Sloth Savings. And what are we going to be getting her today? 3, so we're going to be getting some keys from her, which is definitely going to be helpful in order to escape. So let's grab our $4 for those keys, and they will go into Ladybug's visitor card slot. Thank you. All right. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then whatever we roll, we're now on a D6. And we get to put one more dollar into Vicky's envelope. And then Vicky is done. And she has escaped. So let's put that last $1 in. And then we are going to write on the back, successful and failed. So, Vicky currently has 1 successful escape and 0 failed attempts. Good job, Vicky. So let's put her back in, and then we're going to roll for another Jailbreak. We are now doing number 5, which is Miranda. Poor Megan has not got any attempts out of jail. Alright, so Miranda has had 1 successful attempt and 1 failed attempt. We're just going to keep going with them until we decide to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So Miranda is going to visit a visitor today, and it is going to be... No, sorry. A visitor is going to visit Miranda today. It's going to be visitor number 3, which is Dawn. Alright, and what are we getting from Dawn today? Number 4. I kind of regret crossing these out. We might print these again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to do a $2 lockpick. Like, we might continue just playing with this and be able to see what it is. Alright, so that's $2 going in for Dawn. Or I might just start putting in whatever the roll is once we've crossed them all off. Alright, and then we're back to Miranda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $4 going in. Do we have any singular dollars in there? No, we do not. Okay, that's fine. All right, next. 1, 2, 3, and 4. $1. So I'm going to grab all of this and put it back for a 5. All right, as long as we don't get a 1, Miranda's going to be safe and out of jail again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are done. So let's do a final roll. $5. And that is 2 jailbirds out today. That is a second successful escape from jail. Good job. And that is a $10 escape from jail too. That was a good one. So that is done. So Miranda, you are out again. So we've got 2 successful escapes today. Vicky and Miranda. Who are we going to try and escape with next? Jailbird number 1. We're back to Brittany. Now, Brittany's the only one that has only failed attempts. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we got a cop on our first thing again. 6. Oh, 6 is good. If you had an even number, your bribe work, put that amount in and continue down the board. Oh no, hang on. That was what cop we're doing. So we're doing Becky. No, we're doing Ash from Chaos Budgeting. And we have an even number, so we're putting in $4. There we go. We're also monitoring failed and successful bribes. This is our first successful bribe with Ash. The other 2 failed ones were $1 rolls, so Ash hasn't got a huge amount of money, but so far she's got some integrity. All right, so that's continuing. Let's continue. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $1 going in to Brittany. Okay, so $1 for Brittany. I've still got a little bit of money, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do I have $5? No, I only got $4. So, Brittany, we are going to continue with you next time. And we have a $1 IOU. So, let's just... I mean, that kind of works. Let's just right over the top of that with blue again. $1. I might forget what that means next time, but we're just trying to reuse things so we don't have to reprint things all the time. And I don't have any lemonade sheet, so I can't laminate it. Alright, so we are the same spot as we ended off last week, so we'll leave that sticky thing there. And we are continuing on with Brittany, who we're very hopeful we'll get to the end with Brittany. But that is us done. We still haven't had Megan. So Megan's the only one that hasn't even attempted to get out of jail yet. But we're doing pretty well in regards to all of the rest of them, I think. So we'll put that one away. And we're going to grab our Saveopoly board. We'll bring in our little Lulu stopper. It's one of my favourite little figurines. That's so cute. Like, this is adorable piggy. And like, adorable pillow. Love it. So he is our binder stopper so that the binder can lean on something. So this is Saveopoly from Pink Plum Budgeting. We are starting on, is that Baltic Avenue? And we have a $3 IOU. So let's rub that off. Beep, beep, beep. Perfect. All right, and then we'll skip down to you. And we will actually take you off. And we will leave that because we're no doubt probably going to have an IOU today as well. And it was a $3 IOU today. So we're going to separate out the money. Again, it's $30. Evenly spread. 5 ones, 5 2s, and 3 5s. And we needed 3. So we're going to put that straight into here for, what is it, Illinois Avenue. Lovely. And then we're just going to get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Waterworks is the worst one. Okay, what do we need for Waterworks? It's a roll a d4 and multiply that number by 4. Ugh. Okay. 3. All right. Could be worse. So 3 times 4. Oh, actually, it's not great. How did I get 11 last time? Did I probably had to add a chance card or something. All right, well, there's half of our money gone already. Actually, legitimate, that's actually half of our money is now gone. That's so sad. Between the IOU and the waterworks. But we've only got 2 more of those. And then I think after that, we'll still roll the D4, but we'll only put in what the amount is. Because I ain't doing times 4 again. That's not great. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're on a green. All right. And we do a bit of a roll to see which one we're going to do. So we're going to do 6, which is a $7 Pennsylvania Avenue. Do I have a green? I'll grab one. Okay. So $7 is going to go into Pennsylvania Avenue. Which is our last 5. But these ones have quite a lot on it. So I'm quite happy that we've landed on the green ones 3 times already. Not as many as the blue ones have. We haven't landed on a blue one yet. And the blue ones are, like, ridiculous. You've got to get 15 times you've got to land on them. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Speaking of, all right, I don't have a dice that is... okay, we got 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we got 4. So we're going to roll a d4, and it'll either be 5, 6, 7, or 8. 4. So it's going to be 8. Do I have 8? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have exactly 8. This is going to be a short video. That's kind of sad. All right. I'm not going to put it in like this. Let's keep a 3. And I'll go find a 5. One of these has to have a 5, right? Maybe I don't have any 5s. Maybe I won't do that then. Okay. Do you have enough for change? Yes, okay. We'll put those there. And you get a 10, so you're at 14. That then means I can grab a 5. So now this is fine. So we'll grab that. And we're on Boardwalk. And we need to colour in an 8. No, I don't want that colour. I think, do I want a light colour or a dark colour? It's really not important. Alright, so let's colour in the very last one. That is good to go. And we don't have an IOU this week, which is good, I guess. But each time you land up free, I don't know why that's there. Doesn't really matter, I guess. That was the quickest game of Save Up Leave we've ever played. In a space of 2 minutes, we used up $30. And nothing else. We got some good ones, though. We got one of the greens for 7 and one of the blues for 8. So that was $15. And then we got 12 for Waterworks, which we only got 2 more of those. And then that'll be good. And then we're doing okay. But I don't know. I think it'll be good if we can start getting some of our Tiny's monies to come in here as well. So it's not just 60, but you know what? That's another $60 that is now in savings. That is a win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very, very short video, and I shall see you guys next week for another one. Bye.